Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Scarlet Nexus. Last episode, Yuito had some brain damage. He investigated facility, we know the reason behind the facility, what Kasane is doing. Now we're back here in the base doing another standby phase. Well, let's start with the bonding stuff first, at least. We got ourselves Luca. Bond episode, let's watch it.
How have you been feeling lately, Yuito?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Of course. Make sure to rest when you need it. Part of being OSF is taking care of your body. See you around.
Are you going to work out now?
Yes, my daily routine. Would you like to join me? Light exercise is good for maintaining your health.
You're right. Okay, I'll work out with you. Maybe you can make a training program for me.
I would be happy to. I promise to make the program that best suits your body type and fighting style.
Great, thanks. Ugh, I'm beat. I'm so thirsty. Do you want some water, Luca?
No, you should drink it. I have this.
What is that?
A special protein drink that I concocted. It's best to drink it within 45 minutes of exercising.
I've never had one. Is it good?
I made it strawberry flavored, so it's easy to drink. The intake of protein is essential for building muscle.
Not only do you work out, you even worry about your nutrition. That's amazing.
Protein is well known to people who like exercise. It's nothing to be surprised about.
It's not just that. The program you just went through was pretty hard. You're really stoic about it. Why do you want to train so much?
Well, because I'm small. When compared to those around me, I'm always at a strength disadvantage. So I want to do all I can to lessen that disadvantage.
A strength disadvantage? But why does that matter? There's almost no one as good as you in a real fight. You are a Septentrion, and you have top-class strength when it comes to a fight with powers.
I do not want to rely solely on my power.
Why not? You have an amazing one. I don't see the problem in relying on it.
Let me put it another way. Power is something you are born with. It cannot easily be changed. However, muscles are different. The harder you work, the stronger they become. Isn't that amazing?
Huh. I guess it does seem pretty amazing, maybe.
Yes, you're beginning to understand. Also, my brother is always ahead of me. No matter how much praise I get, I can never equal him. That makes me want to work hard.
I see. I definitely understand that.
Thank you for saying so. Since you are here, I'll tell you my secret.
What is it?
Wait just a moment.
This is the backpack you always wear. Oh, that's heavy. What's in this?
I've always wondered
I've made adjustments to my
what
daily
backpack
routine
he
to train my
wears.
muscles. I have weights inside my clothes as well.
What the?
You call them adjustments, but it sounds like torture to me. These extreme methods might be the secret to his strength. Will you put some weights in my clothes too?
Of course. They are custom made to be removable. So I will put this here, and there you are.
Great. Now I'll try to walk. Whoa! Oh, my body is swaying just from moving a little.
It's not very heavy, but it will be difficult until you are used to using your core. You can borrow them if you like. Now, I'll do another set.
You can keep going?
Yes, I still have a lot left to do. You can take a rest if you are tired.
It's like inhuman.
That's a Septentrion for you. I can't believe he always wears weights. But there's something kind of desperate about the way he's exercising. I feel like he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really handle it?
Perhaps it has something to do with Karin. Very likely, obviously.
Do you ever get tired of being a member of the OSF?
The reality is different from my ideal, but there's a lot I couldn't do if I wasn't here.
And that's true. You did choose to join us of your own will. I respect you for seeing the realities of the OSF and remaining unswayed.
One level forward, Luca. There we go. Squash rocket.
I'd like to talk with you some more. I hope you feel the same way.
Of course. You know a lot of stuff, so it's fun talking to you.
Strange, I don't talk about anyone else. My brother's he's that type of person. When we were chill about Chief Kaido. Barrett can be pretty strict, he always care about me. Like their families makes the situation even more confusing. Hope we can speak and maybe we'll continue our weight training together, okay. Next, we're gonna do Tsugumi. And hopefully we can get something out of her. We'll do another Bond episode.
Oh, Yuito. I would like to talk to you.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I think I finally found that flower. Look at this.
Oh,
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate, so it took some time to find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I would like to try growing them myself, but
Is there a problem? Oh, you did say it was a rare flower.
yes, you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, so I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden, and I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing.
The
don't
real
you?
thing is better,
I'll check some
Yuito.
more.
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it. So, I don't want to give up.
Okay.
She's very
Thanks,
persistent.
Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her. Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Did I do something? I mean,
How
servant.
dense is he?
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might
Dry out. Bond level 5 with Tsugumi. Clairvoyance effect lasts long.
feel. I hope you know how I feel too.
Great. Don't worry. I know how you feel, even if you don't say much.
Christ, I can already tell. Plans like be close to people. I think the Silent Snow wants to meet you too, Yuto. That's why I want to find it. So don't work too hard. I'm just happy you're thinking of me. Blah blah blah. I kind of want someone to be as happy to find and let me work as hard as I need to. Like you can see the amount of denseness in this fucking conversation. It's pretty hilarious, honestly.
Huh? You're flushed. Do you have a fever?
What? No, I was just admiring.
Admiring what?
Oh, like you and everyone else? I was hoping I'll always be with all of you.
On level 5 with Hanabi.
I feel like you really trust me.
Of course. I trust you the most.
Alright. Next, we're gonna be giving gifts. See what we can get for exchange. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Health is at 30%. Isn't being at 30% HP really that bad? Like, mostly? Increase all stats if it's at 100% HP. That one's pretty good. You're not usually gonna take damage. Look at these plugins. I believe these are like the plugins that... How do I say this? That kind of like increase, like, you know. Well, it is what it is, though. Hold on, I forgot to exchange gifts. Abandoned subway environment S. Can we buy that? We could use more money, honestly. Let's see here. We got every single gift we can get. Alright, just give them to everyone. Versus Hanabi. And then we're gonna be doing the other bonding stuff from our brain messages. And we're gonna give one to Tsugumi. Or 2 gifts to Tsugumi.
Oh, thanks.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave for Gemma and for...
Okay.
And for Luca.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Okay. Paintball level 3. We're allowed to wear white battle attire. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Okay. So, since we got new attire, let us wear this white attire. Sure, it may look like it stands out, since I kinda did with this Kasane route. But it has this uniqueness to it, of course. It's pretty interesting outfits, honestly. Even during like Kasane route, the outfits are interesting as well. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let us actually read our brain messages. About Kasane, I understand Kasane is well where she is. Dang it, he knew Himuka for turning. It would make sense she would join Sarah. So what you're trying to say, look, I understand why that Sarah gave you order to assassinate, but why did give the order to Kasane, right? I don't understand that. Not you, Ito. She graduated top of her, but she is a rookie. I don't believe she has the skills to be an assassin. If I were to give someone such an order, it would not be Kasane. I apologize. All this speculation in my... So I organized things in my head. Thank you very much. So they don't really believe Kasane would have the skills to assassinate Chairman Sumeragi. Okay, we got some gray messages from Kyoka and Arashi, so let's get that before. Apologize for finding Mizugawa. Come to Masubi's camp, waiting for your reply. They only had to fight because of the diversion, of course, because they need to buy time. I had to find that situation. Not sure I feel about how you apologize and make you feel like I'm going to see you at Masubi's. Okay.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me. Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so...
It's a lot of flags.
Be careful, Yuito.
Except this warning.
You too.
Well, that was a pretty short. Well, it is what it is. Sorry about before. But no, I shouldn't be asking you to ask one last thing. Have you been able to really smell from the heart lately? I'm not sure. I smell naturally when I'm around everyone, I think. Yeah, sorry, it was a weird question. You have such a... Blah, blah. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Okay. One last minute is your smile when you join the LSF. I hope the day when you come to smile again, talk to you later. Okay. And one last thing, Arashu. Out of the new battle support program, we really want you to test it out. We'll be waiting at Masubi's. Surprised by your message considering the situation. I guess for ignoring everything that's going on. Going to do. Hope you will too. Guess I don't need to say that. I don't have an awkward talk, so you do the same.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the Forced Break program.
Forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then.
What's wrong?
I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
Pepe and Snoggy.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Oh, that's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position.
She is one of
I
a
wish I
kind.
saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
I'm not sure about that, but it is what she is, though. She worries about the smallest things. It'd be pretty, like, different change for her. Better switching gears. Want you help me with PR? You need a fresh look. Great hair. I could give you. No way I could do that. When you smile and you talk, I can never do that. You gotta promise though. I can recruit some fresh blood to increase my off time. You probably think that's what she's really after, and you'll be right. You just let me know if you're interested. Okay. All right, we got 24 minutes left. All right, first, brain map. We thought we can like increase the brain map. So you already got the max psi gauge. Follow-up attack. I would love to get a revive speed up. Increase my damage too. Okay. And I think we're gonna save. And let's move on to the next part of the phase. Not sure what the next phase is gonna be, but be interesting at least.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
Safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too?
Oh
Even
no.
after everything he's done
I guess
for
they're
us?
really downing him now.
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
A7, where lost memories lead. What does he have in store for us?
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Extinction
Some are
belt.
saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations. But are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
What has happened to Nagi ever since
Now
then?
that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
What does Hanabi want to do?
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Here we go again.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Something tells me something's gonna go wrong.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Alright, let's change party members. Let's put Luca with us. Because, like, it's level 4, you know? Alright, let's go back to old OSF hospital. I think we're gonna meet Nagi again. I have a feeling he's gonna be there, of course. Oh, you're gonna turn Naomi and Utter, but the government gains nothing by doing that, right, Fubuki? Then look at that's right, there's no reason to turn OSF soldier to another in combat. I guess someone from infiltrated Suo is probably gonna use the cancel hard skill Utter attack to try to clean it up. So the clueless OSF who were just right there exterminate the others just happened to be right in the middle of the battlefield. You know, we was turning it Utter by chance. Could have been happened to anyone. It could have just happened to Naomi. How terrible. It honestly could have happened to Kasane, but, you know, special bullets can turn people into others measure against the Seiron. Alright, that's what I believe. Accident or coincidence, I'll do all I can, just be prepared.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I didn't see any way that looked like a place data would be stored. Means we were looking for nothing more.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building.
Now die! Come on!
Probably somewhere very hard to get to. Looks like there's a resource reading.
I have a bad feeling about
You feel more
this.
comfortable with someone you're familiar with? That's fine with me.
Work memorandum. Okay.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. Come on. You can proceed safely.
Here we go!
Understood.
I have a bad feeling about this, honestly. Because it is a scary place after all.
I'm borrowing this, Gamma.
We got this!
Damn, where are you?
We can't lose!
It's down. Give it
Yeah!
everything you've got. The enemy dropped something.
Isolate them.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do? You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Need to deal with the fire. It's fire when it's covered in oil.
You might be able to use my power better than I can.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Let's regroup!
Next.
Now die! It's over! I can hit it! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito!
Jesus, that took a while. Oh my god, I just move.
Use it well.
I see.
I need your eyes!
I hate invisible enemies.
Now die! It's over!
Here we go!
I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to save real quick. I hate the save load time. I thought it'd be super fast, but it's so slow.
Here we go!
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Luca.
He'll spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was brilliant.
Here you go! It's not over! No chance! Yeah.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
My pleasure.
Let's go!
Concentrate.
Brain dry.
I can still get better.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Hanabi.
Now die! It's over!
That was a good attack.
Using brain Leave it to me!
That was brilliant.
Now die! Come on! Next.
I think that's it.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
And too stupid. Because, like, one, brain damage.
It's down. It'll work. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me!
what brain drive can actually do. Pog.
Use it well.
More serious text data. Huh, we couldn't find 3. Oh well.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Come on! Good timing!
Use my fire!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Let's see that.
We'll do this together!
That's our target.
The oil is making me sluggish.
This is very annoying.
Get ready, Yuito!
I feel the power coursing through me! There's nothing I can't do!
Alright, we should be good.
I need support!
We got this!
Damn it!
Hang in there. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I must.
I need your eyes! Here we go!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. You lit that one up.
Yeah!
Boom.
Being useful!
Thanks, Hanabi.
My pleasure.
Hello there.
We can't lose!
Found you! Here we go! Hey! Now die!
Finish this, Yuito.
Thanks, Luca!
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Where are you?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Here we go! I can hit it! Come on!
Go, Yuito!
I think we're almost there. This place is memorable, but... or... I don't like to remember, but...
Use it well.
Come on!
Fuck exploring everything.
Together!
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Now die! It's over!
Whoa! Nice! The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Makes you wonder, what the hell were they thinking? And at the same time, I have to go around, do I? Fuck. Oh, well, it is what it is.
My pleasure.
That must be his weak spot.
Yeah!
We might make a good team.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
I need your eyes. I can hit it!
That was impressive.
Yeah! Come on!
Do it.
Just focus.
Hey, that other. It's the one we're supposed to take down.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
We'll do this together! Leave it to me!
It's nothing.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Damn, come on!
I must remove.
This is very annoying. Why? Can I use my power?
Now die!
Jesus.
Fire when it's covered in oil.
I can hit it! It's over!
Good boy. Keep that up.
Thanks, Hanabi.
You should use clairvoyance.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Yeah!
Do it.
Holy shoot.
My pleasure.
I know people complaining to me, why are you guys like playing shit in your English and not Japanese? Because like you grew up watching a lot of English stuff. Like for example, I watch like Pokemon in English, watch Yu-Gi-Oh in English. There's Naruto and Dragon Ball Z in English that my dad wanted me to watch. And like as soon as like I got used to it over time, I didn't really complain much about it, to be honest, because like one, it's freaking
Damage to outer shell confirmed.
it's freaking anime in English, so I couldn't really complain about that. Because the matter comes at a rare time where you rarely had anything cartoon or like stuff, anything Adult Swim related stuff that you watched growing up, even though like you're not good for you growing up because age restriction, blah blah blah.
I need your eyes!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Now die!
That was impressive.
Use it well.
Oil is sticking to me. Shall we?
Keep going.
Leave it to me! It's over!
That it?
We can't lose.
I hate invisible enemies. That's my least favorite part of playing this U2 route, the invisible enemies. I'm more used to like fast enemies because, you know, Arashi's hyper velocity power.
Leave it to me!
Oh, that's our target.
Oh my god.
You're free to use it.
My pleasure.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Watch out for electric attacks.
I can hit it!
You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Let's regroup.
Let's go!
Covered in oil. Burn it up.
Let's go! Come on!
Use my fire!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Nice fire! You got this!
Leave it to me! Come on!
It's nothing.
I'm not affiliate yet, sadly.
I was outside.
Here we go!
Ah!
Brain drive.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Okay. I think we're near the end. And I believe a special sequence is gonna happen. I don't know what, but a very special sequence is gonna happen. Okay. Nearing the end.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere.
Where
I
are
don't
you,
even see anything
Nagi?
resembling research equipment.
Alright,
I
come
think
show
the
up.
facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
Uh-oh.
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito.
Alright.
They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Alright. That's how it is, Nagi. It is what it is.
Stop it, Nagi. I don't want to fight you. Then come with me. We wouldn't have to fight this. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be? No Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Use it well.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friends the right path. I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
We'll do this together!
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
He's so fast. I can't reach him. There we go.
This should...
Got him. That's one phase down. Let's hope he grows brain field.
I'm borrowing this gamma. My pleasure.
Smoke screen. Use clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
Here we go.
My fault.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Nagi.
I need support.
We got this.
Fuck this.
Endure it.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. Witness my strength.
I won't let you suffer alone.
You guys good?
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Now! Let me go! Please stop this!
Got him.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet! Guys!
Yuito!
Not again! If I pass out during the fight!
Yeah. Well, that kind of sucked.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy!
Guess we did lost.
A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell? Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means
You don't even
this is
have a
still
name.
somewhere
Who the
inside
hell
the
are
old
you?
OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Who the
Now
hell
that I
are
think
you?
about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
Oh boy.
I had no power.
Time to escape.
I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in.
What is this place?
Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control. See if the other is still around. Use SAS to find him.
Now die! It's over!
Whoa! Nice!
It'll work.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito!
Jesus, this place is like... I hate narrow spaces, honestly, when it comes to this game.
Here we go! Leave it to me! Damn, where are you?
I trust you.
I can hit it!
Here we go!
Okay. We're almost there. Can we really get out of here in time? Going downstairs.
Here we go! Thanks, Luca!
Use my fire!
Sue NDF, oh boy. Let's get out of here.
Former Major General Karin?
Oh no.
Yuito, it looks like you've finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron? The same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But
Obviously.
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Karin's ampule.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for our Habaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brothers saved Fubuki, I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karen and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo.
Welp.
Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
It's fine.
Is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really.
Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Okay. Our Habaki passcode generator. And
Probably be impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
alright, we're gonna be saving the game, so next time on Scarlet Nexus, we're gonna be, hopefully, figuring out what we're gonna do next, considering the enemy is now branded Yuito as an enemy. So, I guess we'll see you guys all next time.